wrap. It's been a long time coming, a lot of hard work, a lot of important decisions to make, and now we've ended up in this car.
Right, well, we're wrapped, but let's unwrap it right now. Take the covers off. Let's strip them back, and I'm going to get on the way because we reveal. Now, don't worry about me being excited about taking the covers off this thing. You must be super excited as well.
Yeah, we're wrapped. It's been a long time coming, a lot of hard work, a lot of important decisions to make, and now we've ended up in this car.
Right, well, we're wrapped, but let's unwrap it right now. Take the covers off. Let's strip them back, and I'm going to get on the way because we reveal a beautiful NISSAN Silvia. How do we have a bit of noise for this? Have a look at this thing. Wow. Alright, I'm going to walk in front of the camera like that. That's a naughty thing to do, who cares? Alright, tell us a little bit about this thing, because these cars, these Nissans, they have a huge long history from way back in the early 60s. They had a little bit of German influence, then they started making them at the end of the 60s. They went, I think we had the Nissan Maxima, we had the SX200. There's a whole, the Bluebird, the Skylines are basically built from these things. It's got a massive history, hasn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's got a massive history stemming back, obviously, to Japan. A massive drifting culture. Everyone probably recognises it from the Tokyo Drift movies and that sort of thing. And then the show cultures really picked them up. The Skylines, Supers, 200 SF.
Beautiful. All right, Phil, tell us a little bit about the car, first of all, where you got it, and then the vision to build this.
Yeah, so the car was purchased 7 years ago. The build and choosing the build, I guess, was the trickiest part of the entire project. So there's many different ways you can obviously decide to go with this build. Many different kits that you can put on and many different combinations. So choosing exactly what we wanted to do was the trickiest part of the build. And coming up with a plan, it's not something that you can do where you can just, decide, your wheel combination, body kit combination, color combination, interior combination separately. So a lot of planning went into it before we got started to make sure that it ended up exactly as it said.
Drop down. Let's talk a little bit about the interior. What's in here?
Yeah, so with the interior, we still wanted the car to look very much like an S15, but it's highly modified. So everything was just done quite tastefully. We swapped out all the silver accents with carbon fibre. And then if you're looking at we've re-stitched all the dash all in leather, but everything that we did, including the leather on the dash, we try to match it to the I guess plastic original dashboard that we would have had. We wanted to have the same grain pattern as it did. So even though you're jumping in the car, and it has been so highly modified, it still feels like an S15 at the end of the day.
Which was the hardest thing to build?
The hardest part of the build, as I said before, was actually choosing what we wanted to do, coming up with a plan. That was quite tricky, and tying the whole car in together so that it's highly modified but still quite tasteful at the same time.
Okay, and I mean, what do you think the people at Nissan will? There's lots of these sorts of cars that have been highly modified like this. I mean, if you took a photo of it and sent it back to Japan, what do you reckon they'd say?
I guess those that like the classic original look would probably be mortified with me. I guess those that have an appreciation for the drift culture in Japan would be very, very happy with this.
Very good, okay.
Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.